Great Big World performs their new hit song. Also, we rock out as we try a hot new workout. And Jim Parsons is today's co-host. All next on Live. Now, here are Kelly Ripa and Jim Parsons.
It's Monday, August 8th, 2016. Doesn't summer fly by? Today, my co-host is none other than Jim Parsons.
You know, sometimes you dance out, and I enjoyed it very much, and then I caught a glimpse of it on a monitor. I was like, why am I doing that?
Yeah.
But you know what?
I saw that you were doing the hand crank.
What is that?
So I was like, I'm going to do the hand crank, too. It was amazing.
What is that? Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, God, help me.
You know, so today on the show, we're going to do that crazy pound rock out workout.
Very exciting.
Right, very exciting. Very, very exciting.
A little bit of sarcasm.
We
okay.
are athletes.
Athletes.
A lot of people don't know that about us.
You are a rock of muscle. I'm serious about that.
No.
It's true. I have a little pudge there. You are a rock of muscle.
You have pudge
I'm
somewhere?
covered up with my arm and my jacket.
Well, there's a new workout, guys. There's a new workout that is sweeping the universe, and I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I probably will like it. Hotels from coast to coast are offering these classes.
So
They're
weird.
mermaid fitness classes. Has anybody seen this? And I'm not even joking. Like, I think half of the workout is getting into your tail.
Right.
This is kind of like what it looks like when you're in mid-mermaid workout. I don't recommend it if you're afraid of water.
If they make a DVD of this, they must put what you just said as their subtitle. Half the workout is getting into your tail.
I mean,
that's filthy.
I guess it's like water aerobics, but it doesn't let you use your legs like regular, so it's all core, right? So it's like
I know you can feel it just by looking at it.
You guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you right now. Squeeze your legs together and just kick out. Do you feel that? You feel that, right?
My butt muscle, my glutes are working.
Guys, we can do the mermaid workout at the comforts of our own home.
So we can cancel the pound workout now, right?
Yeah.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, but we got it. We're done. We don't need to work out anymore. We're fine. We're very happy.
Speaking of odd things people do with their bodies, are you into extreme sports?
Extreme sports.
I don't even know what will qualify, but are you?
I don't think so. I mean, what?
Ski?
I ski. I ski. I don't ski.
Over hot lava? I mean, what would make it extreme? Would you skydive?
Would I skydive?
That's what I'm asking.
I would have skydived until I saw the video of the woman of a certain age who was videotaped falling out of her harness.
Oh, what?
Did you see it?
No, I did not.
The older lady? It wasn't really the idea of falling to my death that scared me. It was all of the loose skin that I saw flapping. No, seriously. And I was like,
you know
does
what?
that happen to people? Does the loose skin flail? And they said yes. And so my skydiving...
If vanity keeps you with your children safe and sound, then I say, let that do it. You know what?
But again, it's not my children. children, really, that kept me from doing it. It's the loose skin.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
It may keep you from doing this, which is a human catapult in Dubai. So, do we have video?
Yeah, we have video.
Oh, cut to it, please.
Wait, what is it? What does this do?
Oh my God. I just...
Stop. You can't stop the video there, and then what happens?
Parachute open.
He
was
changes
fine.
his underwear.
Oh, so
And, I mean, what do you think
Is
happened?
this the Dubai Carnival? So we're trusting that somebody
No,
at the
no,
Dubai
I think
Carnival...
these are guys that are doing this. I don't
Back
think
to
you pay
Dubai.
10
Oh,
bucks
you
to
don't,
get this.
like, I can't just do
No,
it.
I don't think so. I mean, if we filmed it, I'm sure they'd allow us. Come
You
on,
have a
Cal.
TV show. You
Yeah.
could do it,
Yeah, that's
probably.
true.
You'd be like,
That
I'll
is
show it
true.
on the show.
You know what? Do you want to hear something crazy? Kids at home, listen to this. If you have a TV show, they'll let you do anything.
No, but you know what is true? If you're on a TV show, or I find as a performer, I will almost do anything.
I will do anything.
I
on
know,
camera.
I know. I've heard it
It's
about you.
you feel like you're in.
I'm on.
You're invulnerable.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right now, I'm
I've
a
said it
puppet.
1,000 times. I go, what could possibly go wrong? Gilman's like, there's a tank, and we need you to get in. There's lots of sharks. They hardly ever bother the people.
And
I
they
go,
love your show, so.
And I go, will the camera be on? Yeah. And I go, okay. I'll do
It's
it.
just
Because what
nuts.
could possibly go wrong?
It's nuts. I've held snakes.
Snakes.
I've
yeah.
worked with a couple of monkeys. That one I did back up. I heard don't look them in the eye and
Never.
don't show them your teeth.
Never.
So when they were like, well, you need to talk close to the monkey, I did a couple of days and I'm like, I'm done.
Right.
We're going to have to, and they did superimpose the monkey later. I did
no
draw a
kidding.
line. Yeah, I got scared.
Yeah, no, because it is
They
scary.
would run on your face.
Yeah, I've also done that, and I've also had probably the same people say, do not look him in the eye, don't show him your teeth, and if he tries to kiss you, just look down, because that is like a precursor to something. And I was like, a
Not what you
precursor to
think it
what?
is,
And
exactly.
I was like, that's how my honeymoon started. First there was eye contact.
Then we showed
I
each other our
looked away.
teeth.
Yeah, no, but we've done crazy things here. Like
Jump through fire. You've done
Yeah,
the whole
jump
fire
through
into the
fire.
ice water.
jumped through fire into a tank of ice
I
water.
think I was here for wild animals once.
Yeah, we did animals with you. That's right.
Yeah, I don't remember. See, the
You
cameras
blocked
were
it
on. It was just like another day.
Yeah. Gilman, haven't you been launched out of a cannon?
Oh yeah, I did the human cannonball where
What
the
is
circus
wrong with
trick
you?
where they shot me out of a cannon.
Is that right?
Yeah, that was dangerous. Yeah.
How's your back?
It hurt for a while.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's like getting hit by a car. Yeah.
Like getting hit by a car, but it was on
Sign
camera.
me up.
Yeah, but it was on camera, so I was okay. Oh, I bungee jumped on the show too, live.
Oh, no kidding.
I
I must have missed that day.
I don't do any of these things. I really don't. I really don't. It scares me to death.
My daughter and my
dramatic,
kids have done that crazy thing where they're up in they put them in the harness, and then a great adventure, and it's not really a bungee, it's like a giant swing that you swing like hundreds of feet, and the kids are screaming the entire time.
Do they love it?
I don't know. I mean, the video doesn't, because they give you a video.
They don't look
The
like they
video
have big
looks like
fun?
they are having the worst time ever. And we waited
paid for that.
7 hours in line to do it. And then it looks like they're having the worst time. And then they're like, can we do it again?
Oh, wow.
And I go, yes, that time worked out.
Well,
Let's
that's kind of like haunted houses are fun for some people. I'm not one of them.
Right.
I will walk behind you and I'll be like this.
Right.
That's the only way I get through them.
Right.
And I'm a 43-year-old man.
I know.
Honestly.
No, but I think haunted houses are spookier
Yeah,
than just about
I don't
anything.
want to be surprised by much of anything, to be honest with you.
No. Anybody here from, any Jersey Shore people? Yes. Do you remember the Brigantine Castle? Yes. Okay. People would people would see things in there that were so scary they would vomit. I'm not kidding.
God.
I'm not kidding. Like, imagine going.
That's just nuts.
Imagine going to a spooky castle that is so spooky that you throw up.
I've never even heard. I mean, I've heard like people pee themselves or whatever they get scared, but to really get that scared, vomit immediately.
Vomit.
You really scared me. Look what you've done.
I mean, imagine that. Yeah, no. There's I don't have it. I don't have the.
We have that though. Yeah.
You have the videotape of it?
Yeah.
You do?
So.
Yeah, so there was a so you know like how we've had magicians on the show. Like people, again, it goes back into on TV you'll do anything. On camera, people will do anything. How do you think we get the trivia dancer to dance on camera? Right? On camera. There's a magician that was doing a trick on camera, and it went totally wrong for this TV host that was part of the magic trick. This was in Poland.
Morning show.
It was a morning show, much like this morning show. So take a look at what happened to this morning show host.
Spuściliśmy? No ładnie. Zakreczkę. Takie do sposób 3, dobrze? Uważaj.
Raz, dwa. Gilman, we gotta get that guy here.
You know, I could have vomited from that. What we just saw.
He ripped it out of her hand and then plugged the wound with his thumb, like, okay, it's fine. So that was Poland's version of Kelly.
Well, I'll be back then anytime you want me, because it ain't up to me, you know, into your hands.
It's so exciting.
That's
I'm
insane.
thinking about the time, David Blaine electrocuted me, and you were like, it's fine, we have a... Remember when we went into the electrocution chamber?
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Remember the time we hung upside down?
But you got shocked.
What about underwater?
Underwater? Right, underwater.
Yeah, with
underwater
the
was
pee
great.
in the water?
Yes, I said, how do you go to the bathroom? He goes, in the water. And I was like, this is terrific.
But it's David Blaine pee, so soak it up.
I was in the water.
You got electrocuted.
Well, okay, he got electrocuted, but I was like a conductor. I don't even know what happened. I'm not sure what happened. Something passed through me.
Exactly.
It could have been David himself. I don't know. All I know is they said to me at the last second, we're rolling, and they're like, oh, by the way, do you have any metal in your body? And you're like...
Take care for your wife, Kelly.
I don't know.
Feeling my leg.
Do I have any metal in my body?
You're about to.
I don't know. Do I have metal in my... It's like, that, you know, when you go into an MRI. Anybody go into an MRI?
No.
And they... You've never had an MRI?
Knock on wood. No, I've not needed one.
Anybody here ever have an MRI? Okay. So they say to you, do you have metal in your body? And you're like, no, of course not. And they walk out of the room, and you go... Do I? You start thinking of all of the places, or somehow, perhaps I accidentally have metal in my body. And what's going to happen to me when it is sucked out by metal?
I'll lose my bionic toe.
I'm the only person that has this stuff? No? Okay, I don't care anymore.
I think it's a good OCD thing that you've got going there. I really do.
It's gone off the rails. The show has gone off the rails.
I think this is our best work together ever.
It's true.
We have a big show. We got to move on.
Okay, we do have a big show, Galvin.
Gonna electrocute you.
Hey, yeah, on today's show, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson is here.
We have Julia Stiles.
And forget the pound rock-out workout. Jim and I are going to do the mermaid workout. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to do the pound rock-out workout.
Very exciting. And a performance by A Great Big World.
Yes, fantastic.
Oh, here we go.
You for Drive Me Wild Travel Trivia. The bridge, that's right. Hey, that's Ebony Crosby from Gulfport, Mississippi. Great job. That was fun.
It was fun.
On the phone is Amy Johansson from Sacramento, California.
Oh, please.
Hey, Amy, what's going on?
Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Jim.
Hi, Amy. Where are you in this picture?
We are in Arizona there.
That's beautiful.
What part?
Oh, Tucson. It was really nice.
Oh, it's so
You would
great.
have loved it, Kelly. It was nice and hot.
I know. I love Tucson. I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite places to visit, for sure. Listen, Amy, we're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, okay?
Great.
Here's a great prize. Speaking of hot climates, the Four Seasons Resort in Punta Mita in Riviera Nayarit, Mexico. Yeah.
Rolled right off your tongue.
I didn't say it right?
No, you
I
did
said
it exactly right.
Nayarit,
No, never mind. You
Nayarit,
didn't.
Riviera Nayarit, Mexico. 7 days, 6 nights in an ocean view casita. That sounds romantic. It includes a spa treatment per person.
Wow.
This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. Listen to this.
Wow.
It is a prize valued at $18,250.
Amy, you better get this right.
Yeah.
No pressure.
You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Amy. Good luck.
All right, Amy. We have had actor Jonah Hill on the show. For his role in what 2013 film, also starring Leonardo DiCaprio, did we say Jonah was nominated for an Academy Award? It's a 2013 film. Leo DiCaprio was in it with him. He was nominated for an Oscar.
I'm going to say The Wolf of Wall Street.
Congratulations, you and the guests will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Four Seasons Punta Mita. The Four Seasons Resort Punta Mita is located in the northern tip of picturesque Banderas Bay in Riviera Nayarit. This beachfront resort is set on 400 acres and offers spacious casita-style guest rooms and suites, 4 restaurants, a serene spa, 2 world-class golf courses, and much more. Your price is valued at approximately $18,250.
I can't get this on.
Amy, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome.
You need faster internet. We almost had a heart attack over it.
I didn't want to guess too quick.
Now you can tell Big the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive $500 in movie tickets from Fandango. Please pick a number between 1 and 235.
Oh, let's get the last guy. 235.
Still ahead on Live, Julia Stiles. A performance by a great big world. Jim and Kelly try the pound rocket workout. And coming up next, Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson.
Now, he's an actor, a producer, and a recording artist. And today is his birthday. Please welcome Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. We got you a hat too in case you wanted to celebrate. Yeah, it's adorable. Oh, cute.
Did that feel celebratory or more like walking into a psychedelic nightmare?
I might not want that picture out there.
Yeah.
It's cute though. Hey, thanks for spending your birthday with us.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's great. When you wrote that song, did you have any idea that it was going to take hold of the universe the way it did?
I didn't. It was the simplicity, just like Go Shorty. It wasn't rocket science. It wasn't.
No, but that's the stuff that works, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it's
keep
just-
it simple,
when
stupid. It's like,
your first thought is the right thought.
yeah.
It was, I'm telling you, it's so great because now, everybody always remembers like old birthday songs, and then your song came out, and now it's the only thing we say to each
Yeah.
other is like,
That
"Go
and
Shorty."
Stevie Wonder's
Right.
Happy Birthday.
Birthday to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't
I
get rid
think
of that
people
one,
sing
that one.
yours more, though, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't tell Steve V. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
So now yesterday, Amari Hardwick was here,
Yeah, okay.
and he told us that he calls you Jackson 5.
Yeah, Jackson 5. He gave me I was like, the whole group?
Yeah. So now we're confused. We don't know what to call you. What do you want us to call you?
50?
50. Okay.
50,
Does
Curtis.
that work?
You know, it went from 50 to 50.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Sharon Osbourne, her accent.
Oh,
She
is
was
that
like,
how we got it?
50 cents.
No. Really?
She just changed my name.
Is that true?
Yeah, and everywhere I went afterward, they was like, so what do we call you? Do we call you Curtis 50 or 50?
50. Right.
And because 50 had because the kids were using it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, am I not cool if I say 50?
Right. I'm enunciating way too much.
I
Hello,
had
50.
no idea that Sharon
I didn't
Osbourne
either.
came up with that.
She did. Her accent.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And now you live in Mike Tyson's old house. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is that like? Like, tell me about Mike Tyson's house.
It was confirmation of success for me. It was after a while you realize you don't need 18 beds to sleep on.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
and it's like this is like huge house, and then things break because you didn't use it.
Right.
So it's like if you didn't turn the light on, when you do, finally it like flickers,
Right.
and then just blown like so you like.
But when you first got in there, did you sleep in every bed? Like, did you run around through the house going, and it's another room?
No, it was just big enough for me to have everybody around.
Yeah.
And still have them away from me
It's
when
an
I wanted
important
to.
point with family, isn't it? I
Yeah.
want you all here, but say goodnight
But
and
get away
close your
from me.
door. Yes.
Right. And do you really? Okay, so here's my other question. Do you really have a 1 acre koi pond? Because I would say that's like the definition of success, right? Once you have a 1 acre koi pond, you're like, I got a 1 acre koi pond. Bye.
I didn't even know what was in it. Like when I got there, I didn't know what koi fish was. I was like, so what kind? You mean like the orange fish?
Right.
You know, because Mike in that he did it he got rid of about 400 million.
Oh, really?
Mike spent a lot of money.
He
so
did.
Wow.
So he was like, I need the really big koi fish. And put them in the pond.
How many are in there?
It's like a whole school of them. So much that I don't have to, they breed.
They do,
Of course,
right.
Yeah.
And here's the other, I think, and maybe I'm wrong, I think that koi fish grow as big as their space.
Yeah, so
you could have koi whales in there. You could have giant.
I go to the deck, and all you gotta do is stomp, and they'll start to come because they feed them the same way.
Oh.
Kidding.
So see them come over.
You know, they live a long time, I've heard. Like 30 or even more years.
They're gonna be there for a while there.
Yeah.
They're not stupid. They're gonna be like, first Mike Tyson lives here. And I remember when 50 Cent moved in. Things got better. It was amazing. We'll just take a commercial break, and we're going to talk about power when we return. So more with Curtis. because you're also one of the executive producers.
Right.
That's like a lot of extra work, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's easier for me because the communication level is higher. Working with the actual talent, they feel more comfortable talking to me than to the exclusive executive producer. Like when they just executive produce the project, they kind of see them like here they come, like they're policing us.
Right, right.
You know? And then for me, they'll tell me ahead of time so I can troubleshoot. And I'll talk to Courtney and tell them we fix things before they become a problem.
You ever have to fire anybody?
Nah, I talk to Courtney, and she's really good at that.
That is something you want to delegate. You do not want that.
I don't think we need this person.
Do you ever finish work as an actor on it and wish that you could
go home?
Well, kind of, and take all the hats off from the show for a minute?
Well, you know what? But a lot of times when I say cut for me acting, I bolt out of there. I run, and then I come back because I have to look. I watch the dailies to every piece.
So you're gonna put your head back in it before you know it. Yeah,
right back. But I don't have to sit on the set 24/7.
You see everything
like that,
done.
You know?
That's good.
Any heads up? Any secrets that are for Kanan, your character this season? What's going to happen?
I think people will start to. Their feelings towards him will change because I'm the bad guy on the show. Like they got me as the kind of like the worst character, and I requested that.
Did you really?
Yeah. I was like, listen.
Because you're nice.
Play a bad guy. Look how sweet you are.
But that's the good person to play it.
Yeah, if I want to play a bad guy, I want to play the worst guy. So you remember him. And then I don't have to do that anymore. I can do something different. But with Courtney, this season is he's a little more vulnerable. You know, so that they'll see that he's actually human. Because a lot of stuff like the second season, he killed his son. You know, so it was like a lot of, it's a little far out there, you know what I mean? Like he went to an extreme one.
Severe.
She's like,
She's an award-winning actress and a native New Yorker. Please welcome back to live the lovely and talented Julia Stiles. It's so funny. I always assumed all actors know each other.
All of you know each other. No, we've never met.
I saw you in An Act of God, and you were amazing.
Did you really?
How did you even do that? That was
Just a lot of memorization and stupidity, but you know.
It was
Thank you for
wonderful.
coming. See, you never know.
See?
Everything's an audition.
So how's your summer been so far?
Great.
Yeah?
Wonderful, yeah.
You're back here for the whole summer?
I'm just here for the week, and then I fly like 7 times in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, you rack up miles. It's
Take
fine.
your vitamins.
Thanks, yeah.
And you got engaged, right?
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just heard not too long ago that you're never supposed to congratulate the woman on the engagement, only the man, because the woman is the special treat, and
Very old-fashioned.
that's what I heard. You congratulate the man, not the woman.
All right.
Because of course you're.
So you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
I said yes.
So was it a surprise, or did you know it was coming?
It was a total surprise, mostly because I talked myself out of it. We went on a trip to Colombia with his entire family over Christmas and New Year's. So because I'm a lady, I was like, do not ruin a perfectly good vacation by getting your hopes up. Just let it go and be in the present moment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But we had a conversation, waiting for an elevator, something random and mundane, where he was like, out of nowhere, So you don't, with jewelry, you don't really wear like silver or platinum, right? You're more like into gold. And I was like, yeah, I think rose gold is so beautiful. And then I went, what is up with this conversation?
Oh, I would have been all over that. Like,
yeah.
how do you mean? What do you mean?
And then I had to reel it in.
Right. Oh, my God.
And I'm so happy. I'm so in love and I'm so happy.
And did he,
life is great.
got down on his knee and the whole thing?
He did. He did, yeah. Yeah, it was a full moon. We were on a tropical island. It was amazing. He's the best. He's a really good man, and I found him. Found you.
Terrific. And so now you've both moved to Vancouver together?
No, he's Canadian. He's Canadian. We fell in love in Vancouver. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And I feel like I live out of a suitcase. I'm about to move to France for the rest of the year.
For work?
My gosh.
For work.
Wow.
So
that's exciting.
life takes me to really interesting
That's
places.
amazing.
Yeah.
Are you missing New York at all?
It's so strange. I come back here and now I'm staying in a hotel. Like I'm a tourist.
Probably,
And I grew up in this city and I call it my home. Like,
Right.
But it's interesting, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I love it. And in fact, I think I love it even more when I come back after
I
being
think
away.
that happens anytime you're allowed to get away from the city.
Yeah. Because day to day is kind of stressful.
Yeah.
I have to say that staying in a hotel in New York is really nice.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We have to take a break. We're going to come back and talk about Jason Bourne and Julia Stiles. That looks just as action-packed as the others. That's a scene from Jason Bourne. Of course, you play CIA agent Nikki Parsons, right?
It's crazy.
right?
I've never thought of it before.
Is that your real name?
Yeah, it is my real name. It's not yours.
Is
Yeah.
it your real name?
It's
Right.
a native name.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Nikki Parsons. It's the first time we actually see her not just being the good soldier for the CIA.
Yeah.
So where we left off, she was in hiding. She's been in hiding for the past 8 years. But she's getting more and more rebellious and kind of wants to out herself and also expose the operation that Treadstone, that Jason Bourne was created under. But before she does that, she tracks him down to kind of let him know about his past.
You've been playing that character, right, since you're 19 years old?
The span of my entire adult life so far. 19.
That's so crazy.
That is
It is
such
crazy.
a great
It's a good
gig,
franchise
right?
you've grown up with,
mean,
but it's
that-
I lucked
crazy.
out. I lucked out.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, my
Good
character
stuff.
was killed in the first version of the Bourne Identity, and then they recut it so I got to survive. And
We liked working with her. Bring her back.
I hope so.
Be ashamed to kill her off the
Yeah,
scene.
she was so fun at craft services.
But she can never seem to catch a break, right?
They're always being chased. But I mean, the thing about these movies, you have to speak so fast because it's
emergency.
heightened by
Yeah.
you're going to be chased or killed or hunted down at any moment.
Do you feel tense when you're doing the scenes? I mean, I would imagine you have to.
Like
to a
the way the
certain
audience
degree.
does when they're watching the scenes.
Yes, well, and also you have to kind of create that, that urgency, right?
Yeah.
So, the hardest thing is memorizing lines at the last minute. They're constantly changing the script, and Paul Greengrass definitely likes to, he's constantly tweaking, and so you have to memorize these lines that you then have to, spew out really, really fast, like typing
Fast,
machines.
intense, and barely know them.
Right.
Make sure you check out Julia Stiles and Jason Bourne. Thank you for being here. Congratulations. So exciting. When we return, we're going to try the pound workout.
Tomorrow on Live, Jeff Gold. Keep the conversation going at Live Kelly and hashtag Live Kelly on your favorite social apps.
Was a talented drummer, and one day she and her friends realized that drumming combined with cardio might just make an amazing exercise
It
routine.
might.
Yeah. So we'll see about that. So they created the Pound Rock Out Workout. So please welcome to the show, Kirsten Potenza. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me. This is very exciting for us because we're so rhythmic.
So am I.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, so Pound is a
fitness brand. It transforms drumming into an empowering workout, okay? So you're getting your cardio, your strength training, your conditioning, all in one very loud class. Okay. I'm going to walk you guys through the techniques before we put it all together and give these guys a fitness concert. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to start. Nice wide stance. Soften up our knees. Tuck in the bootay. No problem. Nice and tight. Roll back the shoulders. We're going to go all the way down to the mat. We're going to strike center up to the left and center up to the right. Let's do it one more time. All the way down, up to the... Yes! They got it! Amazing! Nice job! Beautiful! So the great thing is that you can modify everything. So if you just want to take your strike pattern off the ground, you can do that too. Okay. Technique number 2.
Oh,
We're going to travel to the left side, striking by our feet, up above our heads, and then travel to the opposite side. Oh, yeah. You guys, I really like this. I like it. They're leading.
I don't know what I think yet.
You're pretty good at it. I love
I
it.
don't mind it, but
All
I
right,
don't know.
last one. We're going to make some noise. Let's get a
Okay.
little crazy. So we're going to pump our arms, travel down to our invisible drum kit, and pound back and forth. We're all about making noise in this workout. You feel it yet?
Yes,
you
I
like
feel
it?
it.
All right. So, we just snuck in about one too many squats without even realizing it.
That was not
We didn't sneak
I
it in.
felt them.
Okay, so you guys want to put it all together?
Nothing would thrill me more.
Okay. I love it. All right, hit it, DJ.
Oh, God.
All right, ready? We're going to grab the beat. With our left foot, ready? Single and double. Get into it. Good. Double. See, we got it. And double. All right. Hang out. We're going down to the center. Center, up, and left. So one tap, and tap, tap. Yes. Look at them go. How are you guys feeling? I love it. We're going to speed it up. Here we go. So, center. Finish gym. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Take a break. To the left. All right. Good.
no.
I feel it. We're going to do it.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on live, log on to our website, livekelly.com.
Thank you for having me. I love it. Very fun.
Listen, have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.
Tomorrow on Live, Jerry O'Connell, Joe Jonas, and Jeff Goldblum.